Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment and welcome to another episode of Train Sim World 3. Today we are going to be running a class 385 SCR with 4 cars. Number 2, November 4-5 from Glasgow, Queen Street to Croy. And it's part of the lower commuter service. So let's get started. Now the Amber Glasgow DLC was just recently released for Train Sim World 3, and thank you to my friends at 4th Floor for providing me with a copy. We're gonna hit the master key here, we're gonna put the DDS on forward, hit that, click on release doors, so we can depart in a relatively short manner here. Then we will turn on, while we are loading passengers, we're going to turn on the TWS, confirmed. One visual source. Log in. Enter, log in. And there's that. There's the door selection. Here we can make it really ridiculously bright or not. Rear, close, release, isolated. And here we can turn the saloon lights on. Auto announce. Safety and security. On and off trains. Repeat. Continuous. Announce only. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, we have to go. There we go. We're already gonna be late just because I have to play around with the train. Actually, no, we're not gonna be late because... See that? That's a rather red light there. Now what's good is that we have, for most of our run, we're gonna have a speed limit of over 120 miles on this road. Yeah, we didn't really get far, did we? There's a slight snowfall on this 4th of February 2023. The air temperature here in Glasgow right now is minus 3.9 degrees. What are we waiting for? Should I go a little bit closer? Maybe, why not? Listen to all the sounds though. No, I didn't want to go this way. Stop. I think we are waiting for a incoming commuter train. Now we're waiting for something because those lights are definitely red. Well, let's have a look at the train then while we are waiting. And what a beautiful train it is. Lots of people here too. Now you do have to say, if you look back at Train Simulator World or Train Sim World 1, the original one, and then Train Sim World 2, that was a jump. The jump from Train Sim World 2 to Train Sim World 3 was not as mind-blowing, if you will. Ah, we are ready to go. hear that stuff. I should maybe pay attention to what's going on outside. It's rather dark. That's better. Ooh, we have a windshield washer. That's not working. Advice not available. Well, that's okay. I don't think we're gonna switch tracks here. Pretty sure we're just gonna keep going. Now with this weather, of course, we're not gonna be running high speed. .9 miles to our next stop. Overspeed. Temporary isolation fault. Maybe turn this off. And in fact start braking a little bit because tracks are slippery in this kind of weather. As you can see, because we are barely decelerating. 1.3 miles to our next stop. Now I do have my speed shown here just because I'm not familiar enough with the track to be able to. It's blind. And I'm also not familiar enough with the I'm not familiar enough with the Scottish railway system. I do know that this is an advanced approach, the two yellow ones, because that seems to be the same in a lot of the Anglophone countries. 0.6 miles. I think we're a little bit slow now. I don't want to be crazy late. So there we have our approach signal. Advanced approach means there is 2 blocks between you and the red signal. And then of course the approach is that the next block is actually red or occupied, as it were. Oh, it might be a little bit longer than. Oh boy. Will we come to a stop? Alright, here we go. Whew. I was not sure if this is gonna end up well. Yeah, auto announce. Fast train. See it, say it, sort it. I didn't hear anything. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but that's okay. I'm just playing around here anyway. 3 miles and we are already... Oh, actually we're not that late yet. I think. Oh. That is actually pretty cool. Listen to the sound. There, 100 miles an hour. I can figure that one out. But with only 2.5 miles to go, there is no way we're gonna be going anywhere close to 100 miles. I'm gonna go a max of 60 miles, I would say. Or maybe 70 miles. Unless, well, I guess we could go 100 and I'm starting to slow down 1.8 miles. Oh, I guess we'll see how it works though. Oh wow, look at this. Beautiful. But yeah, like I said, the difference wasn't as crazy and dramatic with Train Sim World 2 to Train Sim World 3, but the saddle changes that came were really impactful. Like for example, the snow. Look at this. Beautiful. Max speed 100 miles per hour. And this is not good. We're really gonna hit the... Oh yeah, 80 miles. Oh boy. I'm sanding like crazy to get this thing stopped. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. 50 miles an hour and we are sliding away. I definitely don't want to go into a emergency brake situation either. Oh wow, this thing actually slows down even on snow a lot better than what I expected. Now this is on. No, I can't turn it off anymore. Well, I guess we're standing until there's no more stand. But I want to point out that even though we started with a minute delay, we are now only a couple of seconds behind, like well, maybe a minute. Yeah, we started with 2 minutes delay, so not bad, not entirely bad. This, however, might become very bad. There's no way we're gonna be stopped in time. Yeah, we missed this by 30 yards, 40 yards, 50 yards. Well, I think the last car should be still on. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I never wanted gold anyway. All right. Let's get going. And that is our last stop, in fact. And maybe we will be able to stop at that location and not just run right through. Too bad that the desk illumination... Like, they simulated so many systems in this, but the desk illumination was not one of them. Oh well. Be that as it may. I don't think we need that anymore. It is a beautiful train though, there is no other way to say it. 5.3 kilometers. We might be able to get up to 100, and I'm starting 2 miles out. I'm gonna start slowing down. We're only allowed to go 100 anyway, so that works out. Actually 95 in these weather conditions might be fast enough. If there's anything unplanned happening in front of us, boy, we are so done. Miles. At this point, I'm gonna get off the throttle. And we are slowing down. And as soon as we hit 2 miles, I am going to, let's say, 20% brake force. Maybe even just 8. Because we have still 1.6 miles to go. 1.5. Now I'm gonna be going a little bit harder into the brakes now. And there is advanced approach. Okay, well, I guess she stops a little bit faster than what I expected. 6, 4. Yeah, so... Although, I mean... This way at least, people are not smashing into the front wall as we are decelerating. It's more of a gradual deceleration. I should really pay attention to what's happening before me now. Well, so much for gradual deceleration. I tried. Shush. Alright, we are loading the passengers. That's sure noisy. Everybody out. Well, look at this. We made it in time. Passengers are all happy, sorta, kinda, maybe, hopefully. We didn't have nearly as many passengers as the other train though. But this is it for us here. I do hope you enjoyed it. Look at that, we weren't that bad. Oh, silver, I guess. Silver is better than bronze. That being said, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Until next time. This is the Northern Alex signing off. God bless.